Latest news. Penrith Panthers fans have just received a warning that's seriously worrying the club's management. Paul Alamody's comments have sparked a massive debate across the NIL, and behind the scenes there's already growing concern among supporters who see him as one of the most important pieces of the Panthers' next generation. But before we go any further, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel right now, because the next few weeks could be absolutely crucial for the future of the Penrith Panthers, and you won't want to miss a single update. And drop a comment below telling us where you're watching from, because it's always unreal seeing the strength of Panthers fans right across Australia. What really grabbed attention about Paul Alamody's comments wasn't just the fact that he admitted he's not thinking about a contract extension yet. The detail that truly shook things up behind the scenes was the incredibly open and strategic tone of his words. Until recently, there was a strong feeling among fans that his future at Penrith was almost guaranteed. After all, we're talking about a player who arrived at the club, developed inside Ivan Cleary's system, built confidence, and started showing clear signs of technical growth in one of the toughest environments in the NIL. But now the conversation has shifted. It's no longer emotional, it's financial, strategic, and potentially very dangerous for the Panthers. His growth over the past few seasons has caught the attention of several clubs. Not just because of his attacking ability, but because of the maturity he's showing on the field. Alamody has started displaying something highly valued in the modern NIL: versatility. He adapts to systems, understands defensive reads, has speed, physical presence, and still shows composure in big games. The club is already under enormous salary cap pressure. Over the past few years, the Panthers have built a dynasty in the NIL, but the cost of success is starting to show. The more titles a team wins, the more its players become worth millions on the open market. It happened with Stephen Crichton. It happened with Jerome Luai. And it's happened with several big names who eventually attracted offers too massive to ignore. Now many fans are starting to wonder if Paul Alamody could be the next chapter in that story. There's also one important detail not many people are talking about. Alamody still hasn't reached the peak of his market value, and that makes the situation even scarier. Because if he keeps improving between now and November, rival interest could absolutely explode. Clubs desperate for young, explosive talent are almost certainly monitoring the situation already. And even though no one can officially negotiate before the allowed period, the reality is the NIL never stops moving behind the scenes. Indirect conversations happen. Interest gets signaled. Managers watch every move. That's just part of the game. Across social media, plenty of fans are showing genuine concern. Some believe the club needs to move quickly. Others argue Penrith should never destroy its financial structure for one player alone. And there's also a group of supporters who believe Alamody genuinely wants to stay at the Panthers deep down. Now I want your honest opinion, Panthers fans. Do you believe Paul Alamody will stay at Penrith, or do you think a rival club could lure him away with a massive offer? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this debate is absolutely heating up among supporters. And while you're commenting, I've got another bombshell story to tell you. Dylan Edwards' name has become one of the biggest talking points in rugby league over the past few hours. The debate truly exploded after comments from Andrew Johns. And when an NIL immortal speaks, the entire rugby league world listens. Andrew shocked plenty of people by publicly saying he would choose James Tedesco as New South Wales starting fullback for State of Origin. That statement landed like an absolute bombshell. Especially because Dylan Edwards isn't just the current Blues fullback, he's also one of the most important pieces in the Penrith Panthers winning machine. Hearing one of the greatest figures in rugby league history suggest he should lose his spot instantly sparked a massive debate. According to Andrew Johns, Tedesco offers something different in attack. A more refined passing game. Better ability to create opportunities for players around him. More creativity in certain moments. But then came the twist. Matty Johns, Andrew's own brother, completely disagreed. Matty defended Dylan Edwards and said the Panthers fullback is still the best option for the Blues, mainly because of the incredible chemistry he has with Nathan Cleary and Isaiah Yeo. According to him, that connection built at Penrith becomes incredibly important in high-pressure matches like State of Origin. And honestly, Dylan Edwards might be one of the most underrated players in modern rugby league. While some fullbacks grab headlines with flashy highlights, Edwards destroys teams through relentless effort. He never stops accelerating. He fights for tough meters. He pressures defensively. He positions himself perfectly. He does all the invisible work. And that's exactly why he's become such a crucial part of the dynasty built by Ivan Cleary. The problem is that State of Origin is a completely different beast. Reputation matters there. Experience matters. Individual impact matters. And James Tedesco fits that profile perfectly. We are talking about a player deeply respected across the competition. A veteran who's been through massive games. A player who has already decided huge matches. a name that carries emotional weight in the blue jersey of New South Wales. So when Andrew Johns says Teddy should return, people take it extremely seriously. Laurie Daley is now facing what might be the toughest decision of his entire Blues squad selection. Because no matter what he chooses, criticism is coming. If he sticks with Edwards, part of the media will say Tedesco deserved the recall. If he picks Teddy, others will argue Dylan has been unfairly punished despite being in outstanding form. And then there's the third possibility, the most explosive option of all, picking both of them. That possibility started gaining serious momentum after recent comments from Laurie Daley. The Blues coach hinted that he's strongly considering using a game-breaking player off the bench, and instantly the rumors exploded. At the end of the day, the debate involving Dylan Edwards and James Tedesco goes far beyond simply choosing a fullback. It's become a discussion about playing styles, team philosophy, the identity of the Blues, and even the respect Penrith Panthers deserve in the modern NIL era. And until Laurie Daley officially announces his squad, the pressure is only going to intensify. Now I want your honest opinion, Panthers fans. Does Dylan Edwards deserve to remain the undisputed fullback for New South Wales, or do you believe James Tedesco should reclaim the role? Let me know in the comments because this debate is completely dividing the rugby league world across Australia. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss another Penrith Panthers update, because the club's behind-the-scenes drama, and the state of origin tension, is getting hotter by the day, and one single decision could completely change the course of the season.